Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something truly revolutionary in the world of AI, Sora 2. This incredible tool allows you to generate stunning, high-quality videos from simple text prompts. In this step-by-step tutorial, I'm going to guide you through everything you need to know, from your very first prompt to refining your final masterpiece. If you're ready to unlock the future of video creation, let's get started. First things first. Let's get acquainted with the Sora 2 interface. When you first open the application, you'll see a clean, minimalist layout. The main area in the center is your canvas, where you'll see previews of your generated videos. At the top, you'll find the main menu with options like File, Edit, and View. On the left side is your project panel, where all your video clips and assets will be organized. But the most important part, and where the magic truly begins, is the prompt bar, located prominently at the bottom of your screen. This is where you'll be communicating directly with the AI. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with this layout. Its futuristic, dark-themed design isn't just for looks. It's designed to keep you focused on your creation. Don't worry if it seems like a lot at first. We'll go through each section together, and you'll be navigating it like a pro in no time. Now let's move on to the heart of Sora 2, writing effective prompts. The quality of your video depends almost entirely on how you describe your vision to the AI. Let's start with a basic prompt. I'm going to type, "A golden retriever puppy playing in a field of flowers." Simple, right? Now let's watch what Sora 2 creates. As you can see, we get a nice video, but it's a bit generic. To get more specific results, we need to add more detail. Let's try enhancing our prompt. I'll change it to, "Cinematic shot of a fluffy golden retriever puppy playfully chasing a butterfly through a vibrant field of sunflowers during a golden hour sunset. Soft light, shallow depth of field." Notice the difference? We added details about the shot type, the subject's appearance, the action, the environment, the lighting, and even the camera style. The more descriptive you are, the better Sora 2 can understand and visualize your idea. Think like a film director. Describe the scene, the characters, the mood, and the camera work. Experiment with adjectives and specific nouns to paint a vivid picture with your words. With our prompt dialed in, it's time to explore the advanced settings. Next to the prompt bar, you'll find a settings icon. Clicking this opens a panel with several powerful options to customize your video generation. First up is aspect ratio. You can choose from standard formats like 16:9 for YouTube, 9:16 for mobile content, or a cinematic 2.35.1. For this tutorial, we'll stick with 16.9. Next is duration. Here you can set the desired length of your video clip from a few seconds up to the maximum limit. Let's set ours to 15 seconds. Then we have the style and fidelity controls. The style setting allows you to guide the AI towards a specific aesthetic, like photorealistic, anime, impressionistic painting, or cyberpunk. Let's select photorealistic. The fidelity slider determines how closely the AI sticks to your prompt. A higher fidelity means a more literal interpretation, while a lower setting gives the AI more creative freedom. We'll set this in the middle for a good balance. Finally, there's the seed number. The seed is a random number that initializes the generation. If you use the same prompt and the same seed number, you'll get the exact same video again. This is incredibly useful for recreating a specific shot or making small tweaks later on. You can leave it random or enter a specific number. Okay, our prompt is written, and our settings are configured. It's time for the most exciting part, generating the video. All you have to do is hit the big Generate button. Once you click it, you'll see a progress bar appear. Sora 2 is now processing your request, interpreting your text, and rendering the video frame by frame. This process can take anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes, depending on the complexity of your prompt and the length of the video. While it's working, you can see a low-resolution preview building in real time. This is a great feature as it gives you an early glimpse of whether the AI is on the right track. If you see it's going in a completely wrong direction, you can hit cancel and adjust your prompt without waiting for the whole thing to finish. But for now, let's let it complete. And there we go. Our video is ready. Sora 2 has generated a beautiful cinematic clip of our puppy in the sunflower field, exactly as we envisioned. The video now appears in our project panel on the left, ready for the next step. So you've generated your first clip. Congratulations. But what if it's not quite perfect? This is where the refinement process comes in. Sora 2 offers powerful tools to iterate and improve your creations. Let's look at our generated video. The puppy is perfect, the sunset is stunning, but maybe I want to change the flowers from sunflowers to tulips. I don't need to start from scratch. I can select the generated clip and find the Refine option. This reopens the prompt and settings associated with that specific clip. I'll keep the seed number the same to maintain the overall composition and camera movement. Now I'll simply change the word sunflowers in my prompt to red and yellow tulips. After adjusting the prompt, I'll hit Generate again. Sora 2 will now re-render the video, using the original as a base but incorporating my specific change. Look at that. The scene is almost identical, but the field is now filled with beautiful tulips. This iterative process is key to mastering Sora 2. You can also use the Vary function. This creates several variations of your selected clip, giving you slightly different camera angles, lighting, or character movements to choose from. It is perfect for when you like the general concept but want to see a few alternative takes. Now that we have a few clips we're happy with, let's talk about building a sequence. Most videos aren't just one continuous shot. Sora 2 includes a basic timeline editor at the bottom of the screen, which allows you to arrange your clips. Simply drag and drop your generated videos from the project panel onto the timeline, in the order you want them to appear. You can trim the start and end of each clip by dragging its edges. Let's say I want to create a short story, a wide shot of the field, then a close-up of the puppy, and finally the shot of it chasing the butterfly. I'll generate each of these clips separately and then arrange them on the timeline. Sora 2 also offers simple transition options. If you hover between two clips on the timeline, a small icon will appear. Clicking it lets you add a crossfade or a simple cut. This helps your clips flow together smoothly, turning a collection of shots into a coherent narrative. While it's not a full-featured video editor, it's perfect for storyboarding and creating a rough cut of your project before exporting. One of the most advanced features of Sora 2 is called Video to Video. This allows you to upload an existing video and use it as a reference for a new generation. Let's try it out. I'm going to upload a short video I took on my phone of me walking down a city street. Now, in the prompt bar, I'll describe a new scene, a futuristic cyberpunk city at night, with neon signs and flying vehicles. With my uploaded video selected as a source, I'll hit Generate. Sora 2 will now analyze the motion and composition of my original video and apply the new style described in the prompt. You can see the result is amazing. The camera movement, the pacing, and the general object placement from my original video are all preserved, but the entire scene has been transformed into a cyberpunk world. This tool is incredibly powerful for rotoscoping, style transfers, or creating consistent character movements across different scenes. It bridges the gap between pure AI generation and traditional video production workflows, giving you an unprecedented level of creative control. Finally, once you're satisfied with your creation, it's time to export. This is the last step in bringing your AI-generated video to life. Locate the Export button, usually found in the top menu or near the timeline. Clicking it will open the Export Settings dialog. Here, you'll have several options to choose from. You can select the file format with popular choices like MP4 available. Next, you can choose the resolution. It's best to export at the highest resolution possible, such as 4K, to maintain the incredible detail Sora 2 is capable of producing. You can also adjust the video bitrate, which affects the file size and quality. A higher bitrate means better quality but a larger file. The default settings are usually a great starting point. Once you've configured your export settings, choose a file name and a location to save your video. Then just hit Export. The rendering process will begin and soon you'll have a high-quality video file ready to be shared on YouTube, social media, or used in any of your projects. And that's it. You now have a complete overview of how to use Sora 2 to create incredible AI videos. We've covered everything from understanding the interface and writing detailed prompts to adjusting settings, generating your first clip, refining your output, and finally, exporting your project. The real key to mastering Sora 2 is experimentation. Don't be afraid to try wild prompts. Play with all the settings and see what you can create. The possibilities are truly endless. This technology is evolving every day, and by learning it now, you're placing yourself at the forefront of the future of creative media. I can't wait to see what you all come up with. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content on the latest in AI and creative technology. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or what you'd like to learn next. Until then, keep creating.